We have worked really hard over the years to create an environment where we can talk to almost anybody about almost anything. Probably the largest hurdle getting over this issue was me. I was the one, because I'm a peacemaker kind of guy. I like everybody to be getting along. I like everybody to enjoy one another, to not have any conflict, because I don't like conflict. Most of us don't like conflict. So I had a good friend of mine years ago named Tony Donato. His leader came to him and asked him to be a part of an upcoming class he had been certified to teach. It's called Crucial Conversations. I just fell in love with the concept. I began to read about the course itself. And so the rest is history. And now it's part of our everyday lives at ACR Supply. And anybody who comes to work at our organization now has got to go through the 16-hour course. As I began to make that shift over the years and really began to improve myself in the way that I was able to build safety, build trust, and allow people to share and disagree with me, that began to change everything for the organization.
Troy loves open and honest feedback, even if the open and honest feedback is pointed at him. And I think when you have an owner or president who has that kind of mentality, everybody kind of lines up behind that. C12 is instrumental to a culture where healthy conflict thrives because of the accountability that takes place in your groups, the accountability that key players and CEOs can hold each other to. A culture of healthy conflict doesn't just come up out of nowhere. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to create and to sustain. And so that accountability is instrumental.
False harmony can be deadly to any organization. And I realized that because we were not having healthy conflict, it was having the reverse effect, and it was actually beginning to negatively affect our culture and the way that we work together as a team. Just the concept of how having conflict in your organization, healthy conflict, and holding conversations well, but even if you passionately disagree with one another, can have such a positive outcome in your organization, but also on your bottom line, on the growth of your people, the growth of your organization. That was a complete, because I really thought the opposite, but now after this training, and now seeing it, I see so many positive results of better relationships, better outcomes in business, better bottom lines, better everything. So it's been really exciting to see that. Philippians 4:8, whatever's true, whatever's noble, whatever's right, whatever's pure, whatever's beautiful, admirable, excellent, or praiseworthy, let your heart dwell on these things. And so that whole mindset and having the right mind, the mind of Christ inside the workplace to really love on, encourage while we hold each other accountable, I think those are some principles that I think have really helped our organization.